Hey y'all, what's up? Girls back at it again. Welcome to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92. And I'm here to do the review to Khalid's song Talk, featuring rapper Megan Thee Stallion and rapper Yo Gotti. Now, I love Khalid. I am a fan of his. I finally listened to the remix to Talk. He put that out a few days ago. And I like it for what it is. I think it's dope. I like that the features, the chemistry, they really go hand in hand with the record. So I'm getting more familiar with Megan Thee Stallion, and I already know who Yo Gotti is. I know about some of his music. So Talk, we already know about Talk. I did a review on Talk a while back. Khalid's harmonies and vocals are still the same, which is good. I love that. The features, they're not like over. We still get to hear Khalid do his thing, and then the features are not like, overshadowing him as a solo artist. But I love the fact, I love the fact that Megan Thee Stallion, she has her bars, she's spitting, and she can rap. She's talented. She got bars. So it's good to see more female rappers get on. It's good to see them get the opportunity to be on people's records. So, she's doing her thing. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. She did her thing on the verse, so that's cool. Yo Gotti, he did his thing on his verse. So basically, what I love about this record Talk is that, Talk is really one of those like feel good records like people can really vibe to. And then it's like, Khalid, his charisma, it's natural. He just brings like something different and something thrilling to his music, which I think that Khalid, he will be, in the music business for a long time. I can see it. I think Khalid really have already made his stamp of approval. He already made his mark. And I really like his music. And I finally checked out his music. I checked out his debut album, American Teen, and I checked out his new album, sophomore album called Free Spirit. Both of those albums are really good. I will be picking them up later on. So yeah, I just like the fact that I'm having the opportunity to listen to Khalid more. So I'm be so, like I said, very familiar with his sound and with his artistry and his music, because we need more singers like Khalid. We don't get to hear many of them nowadays. So I'm so glad that Khalid is having his success and having the success for him as a solo artist, that he is being himself. He's not being nobody else. And I understand that being a new artist, you're going to get compared to many artists before you and even your peers as well. But I believe that you stay true to yourself and stay true to your art, you will gain fans, and you will gain a fan base that will ride out for you till the wheels fall off. And I think that Khalid's fans, they are really, really, really like just amazing, because I think that even for Khalid to even, like I said, just get more exposure with his music, it just goes to show you that we need a variety of male R&B singers to get the exposure and to get the support. Because like I said, the music business, it is what it is. But I feel like that we should have an open mind and open ears to listen to different artists and different variety of music. And I just think that Khalid, he's one of a kind. He's a gem. Because when I listened to his debut album, I was like, okay, this is what I've been missing. And then when I listened to his sophomore album, I was like, okay, dude, you got my coins. You got my support forever. So I look forward to hearing more from Khalid. I just think, like I said, he's refreshing. He's not trying so hard to have a sound and a lane. And I know who he is as an artist. I know when I listen to the music, I know, oh, it's a Khalid record. And really, what I'm going to say about this is that nowadays I've noticed that so many artists are doing the same thing, having the same sound, a similar sound, but they kind of do sound the same. But for example, an artist like Khalid, because I know that he's studied artists before him, that's why I think that his influences like kind of give me more like the 90s R&B and the 80s R&B. Because when I heard his debut album, American Teen, it does have like that uplifting, feel good, nostalgic R&B of the 80s vibe. And I love 80s R&B music because that era was like fun and thrilling and experimental, my bad. And just like the innovation that R&B black artists during that era in the 80s, they really pushed the sound, they elevated, they wanted to just move forward with it. So I put him in like the sound of like Michael Jackson, the sound of Rick James, the sound of Prince. I see him, like I said, also crossing over more into the mainstream market appeal, and he already is crossing over anyway. Because like I said, when he did that song with Normani, Love Lies, it was like, it's one of like the biggest records in my opinion that he has done, and as a collaboration feature with Normani. So it's one of those records that they've done together. And when he put out that R&B song Location R&B, it's one of his like biggest records in R&B, like in that lane. So I like how Khalid knows his sound. He knows what works best for him. It's the best of both worlds, of R&B and pop, alternative and hip hop. So I really want to see more of that. I want to see Khalid just soar. I just want him to just, like I said, just keep doing his thing, because he's putting out good music. I'm glad I took the opportunity to listen to his albums, and I will support the brother. So he deserves all the support that he can get. So yeah, the Talk remix is really dope. I enjoy it. I like it. It's not, like I said, it's a good remix. So like I said, you know, he did his thing, like finding the like chemistry of artists that he can work with on this record Talk, and I love it. So like I said, any Khalid fans, do you guys like the remix to Talk? Let me know down below your opinions. I'm here for it. So yeah, so like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. You know how your girl gotta do it. I got sign outs always. You already know. Stay tuned on the next episode of Gifted Since '92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Peace.